I have Greta and Ren, so like the combination of those names is in Norway. I love the name even more. I think that Meghan Markle, that they named their daughter that. Did they? I don't know. Okay, the last name, now that I've said that, the last name is very common. Obviously, I'm American and I live in America, and so I wouldn't be able to say that. Okay, she just fell off of the porch. If you are Fancy Nancy fans in your home, you know that Nancy Clancy is the main character in Fancy Nancy. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to film this outside. It's the quietest place for me right now. Say hello. It is Sunday and just a nice day. It's kind of actually pretty humid out, but I thought that I would do a baby names video today. I haven't done one in a while. Hey, don't get off the porch please, Kay. I haven't done one in a while and I thought that it would be a good opportunity to and a fun video to film. So these are just 10 baby girl names that I like but I'm not going to be using. I'm not pregnant right now, but we would love to have another baby girl at some point. We have 4 if you're new here. We have May is 5. Hey, don't fall off. Greta is almost, will be 4 in a little less than 2 weeks. Ren is, oops, oh my paper. Ren is 2 and Lottie, come back over here. Stop, baby, stop. Okay, she just fell off of the porch. Lottie is turning 1 in a week from today. Okay, I'm just gonna get right into these names. There's no particular reason I chose these names. These are just ones that I've collected. And then ones that I just thought of. Look, Lottie, look. Hey, look, hi. Hi. So the first name on this list is Clancy. I've never heard of anyone being named Clancy. If you are Fancy Nancy fans in your home, you know that Nancy Clancy is the main character in Fancy Nancy. And Clancy is her last name, but I just think it's a really adorable little girl's name. I mean, like even when she grows up, but a girl named Clancy, I think that's really beautiful. Really cute, but also can be a classy name. And one that I don't know if we would use, but I think is really beautiful. If you have been following for a while, when I was pregnant with Lottie, come here Lottie, I really loved L names and CL names. Hey, would you move the bike so it's up for her, Ren? Will you lift it up for her? Oh, she did it. Sorry, there's gonna be noise in the background, but CL names, and so we almost named her Clary, which is really cute, but I think Clancy is a really good option if you're looking for a name like that. The next name is James. I think that James is such a beautiful girl's name. My dad and brother, their first name is actually James. They don't go by James, but that's their first names. And I think that it is a really cute girl's name. I don't know, come here. I don't know if we would ever use it, but I think it's beautiful, very simple, and it's also becoming a little bit more popular for girls. And I just think the simplicity of the name is beautiful. The next name on the list is Kirci. And I've heard the name Kirsty before, but Kirci, K-I-E-R-S-E-Y. I think it's pretty, wouldn't be that hard for people to say, kind of like Kirsten, but different enough that it you wouldn't hear another child with the same name. The next name I love, but I can't use, is Gwen. It's not that common, but everyone's heard it before. Come here. I have Greta and Ren, so like the combination of those names is Gwen, kind of. So I can't use it, but I think it's so beautiful. Most people would think of Gwen Stefani, but I feel like it's so beautiful and so simple, and it's not overused at all. And I think that's a really, really beautiful name, but we wouldn't use it because it wouldn't work with our other girls' names. The next name is Dulce. Maybe I didn't pick the right time to do this video. The next name is Dulce. I feel like Dulce Vida is a brand, right? I don't know, but Dulce, isn't that cute? I don't know, it's a little bit too different for me to choose for our daughter's name, I think, or like one of our kids' names, but Dulce I think is cute. It's kind of like Darcy, but different, but also easy enough to be able to know how to say and spell and pronounce. I think it's cute. I don't even know where I even heard it from, but I think it's a cute name and a good option if you want a really unique name. I think it's a good option. The next name is Elsbet. Is that how you'd say it? It's like Elizabeth, but Elsbet, I think. I think that Meghan Markle, that they named their daughter that. Did they? I don't know. I think it's beautiful, simple, very like, I don't know if I would say foreign, but very like Scandinavian or European sounding. I think it's beautiful and old-timey and old-fashioned, and a little bit too different for what we are looking for, but I think it's really beautiful. And I love the EL. I love the name Elle. That could be a really cute nickname for it. You could also call her like Beffy or Beth, or Elsie. There's a lot of cute names that you could do with the name Elsbet. The next name is Meg. This is actually a name that I liked for Lottie. You know when you have like names that remind you of a person that you knew and it wouldn't work, so that was kind of our issue with that name with Lottie, so that's why we didn't use, one of the reasons we didn't use it. But I love it. I love Little Women, and so Meg is kind of a nod to Little Women, but also I just think it's so cute, simple, cute, just to the point. And I think of Meg Ryan from You've Got Mail, and I love that name. I don't know, but we wouldn't use it. But I think it's a really good, I think it's just such a cute name. Would be adorable little baby, and then a really classy businesswoman or mom one day. Anyways, I think it's really cute. Okay, we're getting towards the end. The next name is Sauna, S-A-N-N-A. It's a Norwegian name, so you'd say Sauna is how you'd say it in Norway. And oh my gosh, my list is running away. It sounds like a sauna, you know, S-A-U-N-A, and so it doesn't, in America it might not be, people might not understand that it's like a really beautiful name, but I think that it's, if you're okay with those being like, people being like, what? Then I think it's so beautiful. A 2-syllable double letter name, you know, with the 2 N's, and not common, but really pretty. And I think that it's a name you wouldn't hear often. Okay, 2 more names. The next one is Marin. I actually have a niece named Margaret, and I think that's beautiful too. But Marin, I think, is really beautiful. M-E-R-R-Y-N. You could call her Mary or Mare, but Marin, I think, is one that you can hear. I mean, it kind of sounds like Taryn a little bit, but less popular and less known. We already have an M name. We have May, and it's not like my absolute favorite other M name. So we wouldn't use it for that reason, but I think it's beautiful and an option that I really like names that aren't super common, and I think that's one, or like common enough to know how to say it, but not common enough to know another person named that, and I think that's a really, really good option for that. Okay, the last name, now that I've said that, the last name is very common, and I've just recently come to love it. It's the name Margaret. May said it the other day. I don't know if there's going to be a school named Margaret or what, but I didn't used to love that name very much, but now I think I'm really loving it. In Norway, I love the name even more. It's Margaret. That's how you pronounce, how like the equivalent of Margaret in Norway. And I think that's so beautiful. Obviously, I'm an American and I live in America, and so I wouldn't be able to say that all the time. You know, should be pronounced as, or like introduced as Margaret, but I think Margaret is just beautiful. It's kind of why we named Greta. Well, you know, Greta is the end of Margaret, and so I really love that. But Margaret in America, I think I am liking it more and more. I think that it's beautiful, a solid, kind of old-timey name. Anyways, I just love it. I don't know, and I don't know if we would use it, especially because we have Greta, and there's already like that sound in the name. We have May. Obviously, I like similar names. I can tell, you can kind of tell in these, in all this list. But anyways, those are the 10 names that 10 girl names that I like but won't be using for future babies. I hope that you like this video. Please hit that like button and let me know in the comments below if there are any other names that you like. I would love to see any other suggestions that you guys have. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe and become part of our YouTube family, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.